How many times do we talk about this and people say, how do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? And I say, it's a wonderful question, and I keep offering you examples and suggestions on how to do it, but because they don't fall in the conventional realm, we dismiss them. It's like, how do I get the health? How do I get the money? How do I get the circumstance? How do I get the partner? How do I get the this? How do I get the that? And they're great questions. The how is change your frequency. Change what you're broadcasting to the universe. That's it. This is all we're going to talk about. That's the how. How do you do it? The first way we talk about it, and remember, I'm always reminding you guys, the conversation we have today is not the conversation we are going to have tomorrow, folks. We're not. We start out at the beginning. 2 + 2 is 4. There's so much more math to be had, but we have to understand this part first to get to the next levels, yes? All right. So, thoughts create matter. Feelings and sensations generate thoughts. Thoughts create matter. You've got unconscious, conscious. Where did the unconscious come from?
Training, downloads, genetics, past.
Exactly. And other times you've been here. Other energetic information that you've been here. So you're not just handling and being with this linear time-space continuum. You've got, from an epigenetics perspective, we talked about it the last time, the empirical data shows 14 generations. The information that I get is all of it's there. None of it's not 14 generations, it's all of it. So, and then people are like, oh my God, I've got, billions of lives that I have to, it's not hard. This is the most effortless thing you're going to do. The idea is that we have to move from the trained notion that we take these 2, 3, 4 things that keep repetitively showing up in our lives these days, and instead of managing them, we're going to be with our frequency. Okay? So you want to ask questions on how? Ask me questions about how to be with the frequency. Those are the questions, okay? I'm going to help you out. But remember, when we really do this, what's going to happen is that the feelings, when we give the universe the energetic vibration, the frequency that we're ready to do this work, it's going to come online, which means that the dis-ease and the discomfort is going to surface in a mighty way. Is this bad? Is this wrong? Not even close. It is contrast coming into the vortex, because in the wake of the contrast, I won't even say in the wake, alongside the contrast is the information that you're desiring, right? So we move from judging the contrast to observing the contrast. This is where the gold is. This is where the gold is. And your reading this afternoon was perfect, because how we speak to ourselves is atrocious. And if you do not feel worthy of what's coming next, it will not come into the vortex. You must feel worthy of these miraculous events that are coming into the vortex, because your energy, you're not people, your energy. You are creating the collective consciousness that you are a third dimensional body. And yes, the discomfort, yes, the dis-ease is real. I mean, you're experiencing it. But when you move into an observer's space, there is something miraculous that happens, which is we understand that this is an illusion, that this is a perception, and things start to change. We're getting there. We're getting there. So it's never an attempt for me to say the sorrow, the anger, the joy that you're feeling isn't real. These are sensations that are trying to bring what is no longer serving you to light. And what do? We resist it, and we resist it, and we resist it. And how do we resist it? We tell stories.